Mizzy on Mac. HS on deck, no meds, my S bake off with gap. Yes.
Yo, such one for Batman reaction, but this smile's gonna go right off my face. Once we get into this song, you already know what it is. AbzSav, Tables Turn 3. Can't imagine he's gonna make another one after this. I've got no clue what on earth we're about to listen to. Before we get into this reaction, I'm happy to announce we are now gonna be streaming on Twitch. Got my PS5 this afternoon, still setting everything up, but I'm gonna drop the link to my Twitch in the description. Make sure to give that a follow. Streaming should start by tomorrow. I've got FIFA 22 coming, but I'll let you know. Make sure to follow my Twitter. I'll be tweeting every time I'm about to go live, as it could literally be whenever I'm at home most of the time, if I'm not at work or recording. So I probably will be streaming, so make sure to follow my Twitter so you never miss a stream. Without any further ado though, as I said, smile gonna go right off my face. Let's get into this monstrosity. Disclaimer, blah 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 blah.
THERES, you have been eliminated. Chocolato, you have been turned to a girl. J-Taps.
And there's up blocks, I'm not sure. I think there's a...
CGM.
Yeah, Rainer's Lane, that's an up block for sure, because I remember... can't remember who it was, but there was a song called No Lie. I can't remember who dropped it. And yeah, that was from Rainer's Lane, I think. So yeah, that's an up block. I'm scared, man, I can't lie.
Come on, start, boy.
Fam, they're graffitiing graffiti. And that's a tribute to someone who did it. Fam, the song hasn't even started, and the levels of disrespect are already a very high level.
A man got wet up 19 times and he done their interview with Gangland.
An interview with Gangland. Yo, I remember that on Channel 4. I never even got around to watching that, you know. But fam, 19 times. That is Bruce Wayne, fam.
In the belly and felt that soul trying to leave.
You know, my time.
A man got wet up 19 times and he done their interview with Gangland. He ever pushing nank in the belly and felt that soul trying to leave. Try grab that. Izzy got hit with a butt 5 shot, got bun at his clothes, got sent high. They're lucky that a bell done hit the kebab. Both the twins got splashed by gang. Schutz got shot trying to buy some wings. K left him in a fucking fling. 2 in a day on many occasions. Baghdad come to my block, don't run back.
2 in a day on many occasions. Fam.
He been shot or ching, the word on road, the lane extinct. The Hayes Town youths try to beg some beef, some fucking pussy or youths gonna handle. Give me that.
He's saying they're extinct and he's on their block. That's so rude. He said a word on the street is you're extinct. So we've gone over to where you chill to find out if the rumours are true, fam.
My block don't run back. Like 20 been shot or ching, the word on road, the lane extinct. The Hayes Town youths try to beg some beef, some fucking pussy or youths gonna handle. Give me that.
Yeah, and then Hayes Town as well. So yeah, the people that they're violating, they're on their block saying these things. The fact is 2 people. I don't think we've seen 2 up blocks in one video before. We may have. I may have missed it, but this is fair enough.
Strangle. Hit that boy at ankle, deadly. Have him looking like Jingle Bell. Shaq just fucking fell. Diggity, diggity. On my life, you're killing me. You put THERES on a chain. What the fuck you doing for fame? Everyone knows he's a well-known groomer. He grabbed Rack 5 from Slough. He grabbed AP from South for the largest brick in his dickhead's mouth. Horrid one. You mean my...
Fam. Because Digger's at the top of the game right now. When I heard Digger, I was like, hold on. Because I had to remember that these guys beef, fam. These are some serious accusations. And he even said, he kind of addressed it in his Daily Doppy. I remember that. I remember he kind of addressed that groomer reference. So he's already kind of handled it. But still, it's a bit nuts for him to just, what's the word? To draw him out like that.
Deadly, have him looking like Jingle Bell. Shaq just fucking fell. Diggity, diggity. On my life, you're killing me. You put THERES on a chain. What the fuck you doing for fame? Everyone knows he's a well-known groomer. He grabbed Rack 5 from Slough. He grabbed AP from South for the largest brick in his dickhead's mouth. Horrid one.
Fam. That is a breezy accusation. But anyways, what's horrid one, Dom?
The biggest well-known liar. MVM is a Volvo rider. Come outside and have a shower. Rack 5 while you hitting your mother.
What? Why did it make it sound like he stinks and come outside and have a shower? What? Maybe I'm missing the reference, but what?
Horrid one, you mean my car? The biggest one, no liar. MVM is a Volvo rider. Come outside and have a shower.
It's baited out his golf, because I did not know that. Fair enough.
Why you hitting your mother? Can't wait till you get bun. The wettest in West is TY. The guy's been done like 5 times R9. Held 2 shots by 5 guys. Breezo, E-man done them bye-bye. Tambo 4 in the head like night-night. Huh? I got bad bees screaming out Rose. I got bad bees screaming out Shang. Like we got the party lit. Rocking their backs for 2 of our packs.
Yo. They've gone to... I've only just put 2 and 2 together. That's his mural that they've desecrated. I can't lie, they gotta let this guy rest. Nah, fam. What? I was thinking, like, it feels like they've kind of toned it down since the last one. Like, yeah, vandalizing that is very disrespectful. I've just clocked it's the same guy. And they've gone to the exact spot. As if that wasn't enough, you really had to emphasize it. The song is still playing, and we can hear the audio of him pointing and saying it was right here.
They'll come outside and have a shower. Rack 5 while you hitting your mother. Can't wait till you get bun.
That's tapped. I don't know if it's true, but that's tapped. But anyways.
Wettest in West is TY. The guy's been done like 5 times R9. Held 2 shots by 5 guys. Breezo, E-man done them bye-bye. Tambo 4 in the head like night-night. Huh? I got bad bees screaming out Rose. I got bad bees screaming out Shang.
And even that, bad bees screaming out Rose. We had London screaming. They don't care about what it means. So yeah, he's kind of a reference to that, kind of, because it was Digger. Of all the people in the drill scene, of a lyric of his to be similar to, so it's definitely, yeah, he meant that. But
we got the party lit, rocking their backs for 2 of our packs. Facts, Calasquin, we stepping them flats. Please tell me if Norfolk's tired, they're ready to be 3 man's out here flying. Yo, when I'm on the guy.
For the subscribers on the channel, I imagine there's going to be a lot of you that aren't subscribed. If you're not subscribed, change that now. But for subscribers on the channel, you know I've got the mirror here. Sometimes when things get a bit left, I look to my left and I look at myself. I'm like, fam, I'm going to be making eye contact with myself a lot for this one. We're nearly there. But fam, right there, faces on the screen. You've gone to the spot where it happened and you're putting their faces on the screen. Mate.
There's a madman who's them used for a bro to packs. Facts,
the thing is, I was in a good mood because Lewis Hamilton just got on the podium again for the first time in a while. If you know me, you know I love my F1. But fam,
please tell me if Norfolk's tired, they're ready to be 3 man's out here flying. Yo, when I'm on the guy, don't think there's a madman who's them used for a bro to a government. Right on the window, lean and tag a man. Me times, E times, all got hella man. With the reason, my kind of madman. Even in jail, these boys are a friend of man. Like a 4-4 slap, sense your head back in your head top and clap a man. Like,
this is brazy, man. I can't lie. Vandalizing it like that is so nuts. That's so nuts. The cameraman must have just been there like, mate, I'm not involved, fam. What? I would even be scared to be involved in that process of even documenting. I can't lie. The moment they got that spray paint out, me as the videographer, I'm backing away. I'm wiping my hands. I'm washing my hands like Pontius Pilate, and I'm backing away because I'm not involved at all.
Man, me times, E times, all got hella man. With the reason, my kind of madman. Even in jail, these boys are a friend of man. Like a 4-4 slap, sense your head back in your head top and clap a man. Like we got bread and got burned.
That lack of fatherland was cold. Hold on.
Man, me times, E times, all got hella man. With the reason, my kind of madman. Even in jail, these boys are a friend of man. Like a 4-4 slap, sense your head back in your head top and clap a man.
Like a 4-4 slap sense in your head top. And clap a man. I can't lie. Out of the 3 that we've heard, I don't know what's going on today, sorry. But out of the 3 that we've heard, that's probably like the coldest bit where I could be like, you know what? On a lyrical level, I can give you props to that because this has been all about disrespect. But in terms of like actual lyrics, that was hard. I'm not going to reload it again because this next scheme sounds very familiar.
Now we got bread and got burners. T-Rose got slapped and got murdered. And I don't feel sorry for his mum. I laughed out loud when she lost her son.
Fam, yeah, we got bread and got burners, got splashed and got murdered. That was in No Hook. Shout out my boy Ante, man. 10-11 No Hook. Aye, fam, year 9 days, man. What a tune that was. So he's borrowed that flow from there. Well, not borrowed, he's mocked that flow from there. And then, and I don't feel sorry for his mum is exact verbatim, word for word, what AbzSav, I believe, or Horrid One, whoever had the last verse and played for the Pagans, got splashed and dead, and I don't feel sorry for his mum. I remember, shout out my boy Josh Newton, when I walked into school the day after that song dropped, I had people that weren't even listening to drill coming up to me saying, fam, did he just say what I think he said? Fam, you know what? I gotta give him props for the fact that he's reached that far back into their music, because that's when they were like really mocking it. Yeah, and that's what kind of got for me, as someone who's been listening to drill throughout, so from that period to now, it feels like it was really 10, 11 mocking that guy so much that's why censoring got so heavy, because it was just getting a little bit too much. It was getting a little bit too much, but fam.
Yo, when I'm in the guy, don't think there's a madman. Who's them use for a bro, turn a gabber man. Wine on the window, lean and tag a man. Me times, E times, all got hella man. With a reason, my kind of mad man. Even in jail, these boys are a friend of man. Like a father slap sense, your head back in your head, top hand. Clapper man. Now we got bread and got burners. T-Rose got slapped and got murdered. And I don't feel sorry for his mama. Lost her love, but she lost her son. Pussy.
I don't really care if they cry. Should've sorta let it had in their eyes. They push us to the edge. Now THERES is dead. They push us to the edge. Chocolate in the Benz. I G up to the sun. That's hell white in the sun. Now our friends are dead, huh?
It's a roast back, yeah? Yeah. What about Shaq? What about Shaq? What about Shaq? What about Shaq? Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
It's a random crackhead. It's a random nitty. Mocking them, fair enough. Just seeing the video hasn't recorded. I'll pattern that after this. I'm very angry. Very angry. Yeah, it hasn't recorded. Damn. Damn. It's a cold world. So sorry about that. Yeah, that sucks. Anyways, yeah, the video wasn't too nuts today apart from the graffiti. But I'm assuming if you've seen this reaction, you've seen the song. So you know what I'm talking about. Sorry about that though. But yeah, in terms of disrespect again, the fact that they're right at the spot where it happened, the fact that they're spraying the graffiti, the fact that they put their faces on the screen. Yeah, I thought they were gonna reenact the death, because that's what happened in No Lie. Someone referenced that, someone mentioned that to me, so that's one thing that they could do. They didn't do that. Would have been a bit brazy if they did that, but I feel like the fact they went to the exact spot is, I don't know if it's worse. I don't know if it's worse, but it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Fam, I don't know, man. I feel like this guy has pushed the boundaries of what you can say in songs in these days. Because in my last video reacted to, I said something about like how like I don't like it. Like, I'll still probably never listen to that again, because it's one of those songs where like you hear it once and you get what he's trying to say, but he as an artist obviously has better songs than that. But I would say actually out of the three, this is probably the one that has the most replay value on first listen. This is the one that, you know what, out of all of the ones he's made, I can imagine actually listening to that again with headphones in. But I just wouldn't do that though. I wouldn't do that, but I would understand out of the three, this one the most if someone wants to do that. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, just nuts. Like I said, we've already kind of touched on the things that need to be touched at this point. This is now the third time. It's the third version of Table's Turn, but no more. End of Table's Turn, as my boy Camden Harris said. End of Table's Turn. And it will be interesting to see going forward if he maintains this level of rudeness in his songs, because now it's like an expectation. I think he's gained a lot of new fans from this period of time. So they'll be expecting really rude music, but we'll see. I feel like as an artist, this would be a good time to kind of switch it up. I had a few people commenting. I think one of the most liked comments on my Tables Turn 2 reaction was that nah, he's actually a very cold rapper, but a lot of people are gonna see him just for this now and expect this and think this is all he does. So it'll be interesting to see going forward what he does, because I know he can rap. I remember back in the day, 2018 times, him, and work rate when they first started rapping with Nito, they were very cold. Not when they first started, but eventually, like, they actually improved and they actually got really cold. So yeah, so we'll see what happens now. We'll see what happens. But out of the three, I'm the most impressed by this one, in the sense that, you know what, from what I can listen to, like, there's actually an attempt has been made to make it a good song, as well as really disrespectful. I feel like the other two, the disrespect was put full steam ahead, but here I feel like the fact they went to the exact spot where it happened, I feel like the video was more disrespectful than any of the lyrics. Yeah, but it was extremely disrespectful nonetheless. Goes without saying. I mean, yeah, like Lee said, I can't imagine the family seeing this stuff. I feel like this one is probably the one that would be the most triggering, because why are you going to the exact place? Nah, it's beyond me. I don't even really want to talk about that stuff too. As I said, I'm literally just here for the music, because if I start talking about that stuff, this will turn into a morality lesson. But it's drill, and drawing the line about morality and drill is always going to be sticky. So, but I feel like we could all agree that this is just nuts. But yeah, what I rate out of 10, I rate that one like a 8.5 out of 10. As I said, I feel like out of the three, this is the one that makes the most effort to be an actually good song. So that's it. Very sorry that the video didn't record. Sometimes it does this. We'll be upgrading the setup at some point. But like I said, we're streaming on Twitch now. That's an upgrade I wanted to bring, because I feel like the way reactions are, this setup's been steady for the last 2 years. I kind of wanted to do something else outside of this. This doesn't need to be upgraded immediately. It's just when these things happen, it's very annoying. But make sure to catch me on Twitch. If you've got me on all socials, Sarch11E, same username over there. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you for the support lately. Shout out to everyone I met yesterday at the Core Socials Lowski surprise party. No, not party. Surprise show. That was very, very lit event. A shout out to Lowski as well. I was on stage with him. That was a very crazy event. So yeah, man. But for now, I've been Sarch14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.